You probably already know that building an aesthetic physique, it's one of the most important factors that contribute in maximizing your overall SMV score. Since summer has already started, you would want to opt for a aesthetic-looking beach body. But keep in mind that reaching this goal is not that easy. Now, I don't know if you, the person watching this, has already achieved their dream physique or hasn't even started working on it. But what I want to tell you is that no matter how long it will take, 2 to 3 months or 2 to 3 years, you need to be consistent. Before we start, let's analyze what exactly is a beach body. See, a more bulked or fuller physique is always considered better looking, mainly because while walking in public, people can see you only in a t-shirt, while a more bulked up physique helps you develop bigger arms, fuller chest, and wide shoulders, which is basically what matters if you want to look big in clothes. But you see, when you are in a public beach at a swimming pool, you will always be shirtless. And that is why in this type of environment, a leaner physique with a way lower body fat percentage is more optimal. Some great examples are people like David Lade, Jeff Seed, and plenty others. And this is where actually step 1 begins. Have a realistic goal. You see, most of these influencers on social media are most likely enhanced. That means you could not achieve a physique like them in a natural way, no matter how much you would train. That is why you need to make sure that your dream physique can actually exist. Moving on to the next step, maintain a diet. Now, there are several meals and diets you can follow. What you need to make sure is you get into a calorie deficit so you can lose the weight and actually get shredded. I can't give you an exact diet that you could follow because I personally don't know what works for you, but what I can tell you is what to not eat. First, when losing weight, always remember that sugar is your #1 enemy. You could have once in a while a cheat meal that consists in burgers and fatty foods, but make sure you don't consume any fizzy drinks with it. Sugar and fizzy drinks are the two things which you need to 100% avoid if you want faster results. So we've already talked about avoiding sugar at all cost, fast foods. But what you also need to exclude from your diet are things like white bread and pastries, high-calorie snacks like chips, pretzels, buttered popcorn, and when going for even more extreme weight loss, you would also want to exclude white rice and pasta, which are considered amazing foods for bulking up. So now that you know what foods to avoid when getting leaner, we can move on to the next step, which consists in adding cardio to your regime. Doing your cardio is one of the most important things when getting lean because it burns fat, which is the #1 enemy for your six-pack. You need to make sure you don't overdo it and that you don't preach getting tired for no reason. For beginners, I would recommend 150 minutes per week of treadmill, which you can split however you want throughout the week, usually after you've just finished your gym session. There are more types of cardio other than running, such as swimming, boxing, cycling, or even going for a walk. Now moving on to the last step is actually made out of consistency and tracking your progress. Now that you have your diet, you do your workouts regularly and also do your cardio. Every day you are moving closer to getting that aesthetic beach physique that you want. What I would also recommend is weighing yourself each morning before even eating breakfast, and note down your weight journey each day for a week to make sure you are actually losing weight. You can also take photos of your physique once in a while in the same spot with the same lighting to actually see your progress and keep doing it until you are happy with your physique. If you want to get access to more Looksmaxxing advice or see how well you are doing in today's dating market, feel free to access the link in my description for a special built Looksmaxxing or face and SMV analysis. That's the end of the video. You can share your thoughts or suggest any new video ideas in the comment section. See you soon.